My name is Videos, y'all, and it's time for some more videos, y'all. Yeah, sure, we'll play Rye this time. Been doing a lot of Lavender recently. That said, while I'm doing Lavender, I'm still getting full exploration, which is kind of like the benefit of playing Rye. So I don't really know what I'm benefiting from there. Anyway, ooh, hang on. Flamingo, gain some roses and roses grow instantly. All right. Let's try and get married on day one. Because that only gave me 2 roses though, so I'm probably still not going to get married on day one. Because like, exploration maximum? 8 possibly, but usually 7. So what, I'll likely have 10 by the end of today and then a couple left over. Because I'm only really going to want to build them when they make Megacrops. At the very least, they grow instantly, so I will be able to do that as well as plant some crops to try and get myself a better gun for tomorrow. But the thing is, ooh, having just picked up 40 here, I may not even need to get myself a better gun. Or rather, I may not need to do anything to the crops to get myself a better gun for tomorrow. Yeah, I kind of just accepted I was going to be taking that hit there. Because I already have 30, so especially if I get a chicken, I can make sure that I have enough to even buy 45s. Ooh, crampon. Whoa, those Bisons really wanted to hit me there. Rude as hell. How dare they? Okay, cool. I hate that I wasted my time going back up there, but I did have to make sure, just in case there was something like a farm, especially. I say farm. I need to come up with, like, actual nomenclature for each of these different types of camps. It's like, just calling them what's inside of them is useful. For not all of them, though. The game seems to have its own nomenclature for a bunch of stuff that it hides from the player. Like, I didn't know those things were called Bisons until I got an item that referred to Bisons and then knew that it affected them. Maybe if there's like a glossary or an index at any point in this game. That's obviously like a finishing touch, not something you do in early access, obviously, considering how consistently you be updating it. Coffee cup, become energized by killing enemies. Over the fat grub. Fat grub's fine. It's not great, not bad. It's fine, you know? It's okay. Okay. Just in case there is another camp, and there is. Beautiful. I'd love if there was a roses camp, a flamingo camp out here at any point. This does not look like there will be, though. Bubble shield is incredible. Gotta take that and bounce. Okay. Yeah, I'm only gonna get 9 roses as I... Sorry, 9 roses, 10 roses, as I said. Unfortunate, but, you know, at least I prepared myself for it. Actually, hang on. I have enough pumpkins to make a mega pumpkin. And I've got a bee as well, so yeah, let's do that. Because a mega pumpkin is 240. It's a pretty great pickup to make at this point if I can get it. I'm gonna go with it. Huh? Excuse me. No, that was extremely masculine. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't really care for appearing masculine at all. I just let my stature do it for me. One more pairing. Actually, I'm gonna also quickly just unleash this before the end of the day and walk along with it to make sure that I pick up anything important. Cool. 40, and there's a shotgun. Great. Life's good. Bison Whisperer. Bisons are harmless and drop fertilizer on contact. Water Withering. Obviously, we take the stats up for that price. Don't really want anything else, so sure. Bounce time. Cool. Down. And bounce away. Beautiful. That's honestly great first day. Yeah, I could have done with a little less health loss, obviously, but it's otherwise great first day. I'll take my first chicken there, just because I already have a bee back at base. And I don't really have a strat yet, so I'm still diversifying. Good lord, is it just me, or is this much more hectic than year 2 usually is? It's just me? Yeah, fair enough. Ginseng, stay energized longer. Okay, so we have coffee cup and ginseng. Now all we need is the energy drink to give us extra move speed and damage when we are energized, and we suddenly become an offensive powerhouse. And that's very early to do that. That would actually probably, like, bankroll my ability to, like, explore very late areas very quickly. My god, my first 2 were cleats and crampons? Okay. Okay. I can just walk over my crops to sanitize them at this point. One of the best things that I can really get at this point will now be move speed, just so that I can use the crampons and cleats much more effectively. If I can get 3 more roses before we go home, so especially if we have like a flamingo camp, that seems quite likely. In fact, I don't even need to go home until pretty late in dawn here, because I do have a turret there guiding my stuff. Flamingo camp? Really? Really? Oh, it feels like this place, I must have missed something because it was really unexciting. Didn't feel like it accomplished much, you know? Gonna quickly pull that back up. Make a set of roses. Pull that up too, and then got it. Unfortunately, I will need to water them. Do I? Actually, no. I'm just gonna pop the watering cloud down. I definitely need to change this tractor, because I definitely don't need the weed whacker tractor if I also have crampons. Like, walking alongside it is as effective as using it at this rate. I should have some reasonable plan in place for what to do, yeah, when all of my crops have already come up. Not going to be able to triple all of these, rather. Quad all of these, rather. Sorry. Mega all of them. Neat. So probably one of the worst problems that we're going to have ongoing here, it looks like, is access to... is going to be access to fertilizer. So if I can find anything that seems like it's likely to increase that for me, I gotta take it. Lard reduces the speed of enemy bullets. Have to take that. It's non-negotiable. All guns fire a squirrel is pretty ridiculous as well. So now I've flirted with everyone once, unfortunately, which means that my whole plan of marrying someone quickly is probably out the window. I'm gonna buy a shotgun. Plus 50. If I can get toxic spores or extra bullets on this, or clip size, rather than back gun, Damn it! Oh, you! Yeah, you got me, game. Yeah, absolutely well and truly got me. Down. My only goal here is just to try and get, you know, as many of these out of my inventory as quickly as I possibly can. There we go. That's enough. And let's go exploring. I'll consider it extremely successful if we get the golden pupa before we leave this area. If I get like a single incredibly useful item, then oh my god. That's enough. But even if I get the golden pupa and the golden pupa isn't useful, I'll still consider it enough. Golden hoe is pretty ridiculous. I know I have cleats. The golden hoe is still really good. When you have large tillable soil, oh, by the way, taking way too much damage here. When you have large enough tillable soil, you still need something else tilling some of the soil for you, because otherwise you spend your whole day just walking over your crops. Earthquake, though, we definitely don't need. Thank you for the health. That was extremely, extremely important. We also got the flamingo, so something I've been asking for recently. I appreciate it, game. I really wanted that one to drop some health for me as well. Seems like it dropped barely anything, like 1 seed, 2 seeds maybe? Especially in that kind of a circumstance, I've got to get the cat first. Extra tractor slot, okay. Honestly, all of that went pretty damn well for me near the end there. I also got a couple of cows, which is great because watering is another problem of ours, especially as our thing gets larger and larger. Thing there being tillable soil. Basically, whenever I say anything, I probably meant to say tillable soil, so you can just autocorrect that one in your head for me. Would make my life a lot easier, thank you. Get him. I'm just gonna run over all of these because the watering is already happening. Like, none of my crops... Okay, I was literally in the middle of the sentence, none of my crops are thirsty, when all of my crops suddenly became thirsty. That's not on me. That was just the game trying to prove some sort of a point. How dare it? If I'm close enough to water, that's good enough. I can run pretty far while I'm still watering the same plant. Go back to start another watering. Just gotta touch base every so often. Great. Incredible first season. Gosh. I wish one of these came up because then I would actually be able to get a bunch more roses right now. Please. Please become harvestable. No, it still needs water. It's pretty far from harvestable at that rate. Yeah, dang it. I wanted all the roses. Hopefully I don't have anything incredible today. Actually, you know what? None of that's great. I mean, gourd is pretty good. None of it's incredible. Avian and placenta. Okay. There's also a a butcher's bayonet there. Our offensive potential is pretty great with the butcher's bayonet and the squirrel. I'm gonna take that. I would have loved Roach Killer. It's unfortunate I don't get to pick it up. Roach Killer is what the top companion over here is currently handing off. Kills all nearby roaches. I'm gonna unlock the third area to the south while I'm exploring there today, I think. I finally remember to use cleats consistently. So much progress. Okay. I think I was roughly like halfway. Yeah, I think I was roughly halfway when I started running around to things. Oh, sweet. I've also got to go over just to visit the gopher there so that the gopher hole is later accessible, saving me a lot of time. Great. Especially because I have the crampons, I don't need... one sec. This is very important I don't take damage here. Because I have the crampons, I don't need many chickens. And because I have the cleats and crampons, I desperately want as many pigs as I get. So, you know, all of that went pretty well for me is effectively what I'm saying there. Okay. Exit. All right. Exit's clear, so... Ooh. Some of this is still empty. Not empty, rather. God. Okay. Now it's all clear. Good. I'm gonna go and try and clear a camp down here. Especially see if I can scout out what special camp is here. That'd be great. Might be standing a little too close to these enemies when I shoot them, but I am using a shotgun. Alright. I'll finish this camp and then I'll go back. Where is it? Good lord. That thing was hard to hit. All right. Getting an upgraded cow? Yeah, it's pretty great to get early. Extremely happy to have it. Square this all out quickly. I also am going to want to save my fertilizer for the sunflower seeds right now, so... I'm going to be using them. Or that, rather. And I'm also going to be looking for more ways to pick up more fertilizer while all this is going on. You're munching? Get away! How dare you munch? That's mine to munch later. Yes, it's vastly in excess of what I need. I'll sell it to the town. They'll munch. The only person in the equation that is not allowed to munch is you. What did I just say about munching? I think I was explicit. Just while I have the time because I'm waiting for these beans to come up. also re-till all of that soil. Okay. Ooh, days last longer is really powerful. Tilling soil has a chance to drop fertilizer and seed. I till a lot of soil. Fine. I'm just flirting with everyone. Homing and zap. I would have really liked rate of fire or damage, and unfortunately I missed royally on both. Especially because a rain cloud is still going and will still be going for a little bit here. I'm gonna wait until these want to come up so that I can drop that before I run away. Finally, I have something. No, never mind. I was about to say I have something to change my tractor for, but instead I just get it in addition. Let's get another shrine so I can level up a bit more. Take another cow. My watering is probably taken care of for a while, so now I should stop prioritizing it. TLC Pro happily. Fertile eggs. Okay, never mind. Chicken's back on the menu, boys. Ladies, gents, and non-binary friends, we have chicken back on the menu. Shouldn't have been pressure watering can there. It should have been the razor weeds. That's a result of too little time to think. Got to proceed with haste. We'll be taking that rain cloud, though. So I've already got my golden pupa in this area. What am I missing from this area? Not much. There should just be a couple of road camps on the way out. Earthquake's one of the only things that I'm always going to know. I definitely have no need for any of that. Especially with 3 early pigs. Okay. I'm pretty certain that was everything, but it did also feel really quick. But also, we are very offensively powerful right now, so maybe it's not actually a concern. Get 10 roses here quickly. So, I'm probably going to put my blood rain down on the crops I'm currently setting up. Beautiful. Get away, get away. Thank you. And I will actually finish fertilizing these because I put the blood rain on them anyway. Might as well finish the job I started. Okay. Especially snipers in the distance need to go down. I'm not happy with taking any of those shots. My health is in a much better position, and especially with the watering shield right now, I'm quite safe. But you can never be too careful here. Ow. How's I get hit through that? I thought I had the shield at the time. Maybe I only just got it afterwards? Strange. Let's go back to... just getting everything out of my inventory when I can. Lovely. Even without using roses, I've had a pretty good day there. Sorry, without using roses, without using the sunflower. Let's quickly take all of those. Should I take an upgrade as well? Yeah, because all of the upgrades here are so much better than the current effects on the gun I had. Let's leave. Now, we don't actually have that much to plant here, unfortunately. Let's run out of here. I think I'll go left first, I guess. Actually, no. The only reason I'm not going to do that is because I already have access to the south side of here with the teleport. So it's just a little bit faster. And also, I have a relatively high tier weapon, so seems a waste to use it anywhere that isn't similarly high tier. Water more crops when energized. I mean, I don't want the other one, so I just took it by default. Even if I didn't necessarily care about the effect of it. I already finished those camps up there. Beautiful. Just making sure I have a decent lay of the land before I start going in other directions. I'd hate to realize at the very end, wait a second, back at the start is where the golden pupa is. Oh no. Oh, speaking of, hello. Now, golden pupas in this area are really annoying. I've got to make sure that I let it spawn and then go away. I need to stay nowhere near it. I love that homing just forced me to miss a ridiculous amount of shots there. And there again, trying to curve bullets to an enemy it was incapable of hitting. Thanks, homing. I legitimately believe that I probably missed more shots due to homing than I have hit due to it. Participation. Incredible. That was there. There is one camp back this way, and I don't want to forget about it, so I'm going to quickly just go clear it. The boss is going to take me back home here anyway, so I don't really have to worry. I'm going to go continue, see if I can clear another camp. We still haven't found the special camp for this area. Alright, I missed out on a tree there, but I'm okay with it. I'm probably not going to go tree meta here. Having gone extremely tree meta recently and it not actually having done that well. Rounding out the surface of this when it's capable. Honestly, Fat Grub has probably given me like a significant amount of fertilizer so far. Very thankful to it. Roses. You know what? I'll have a good season next season anyway, so I'm just going to quickly get and fertilize that. The idea behind it being that I'll use that money to bankroll my weapons for the next season. Oh, right, I forgot I had a participation trophy. Oh my god, all of these are already becoming... perfect. One thing I actually might end up running into a problem with, especially because I've completed, like, a lot of exploration already, is seeds. Because I'm already struggling to find things to plant. Wish I'd saved some of my low-tier seeds. I've got to remember... Like, I don't need to plant all of my low-tier seeds because I can then translate them into higher-tier seeds later. If I don't. All of those are bad. Don't really want any. Great season. Move speed as well as root soldier. Root soldier, harvesting a crop creates a root soldier, which goes and fights for you. It's actually a really bad soldier though, so it's not actually worthwhile. I'll take another gourd, especially for 2. Damn, block those bullets. Yeah, cow as well. I don't know if I need a sprinkler tractor. Oh no, but sprinkler tractors will help me fix my seed problem. Get rid of the whacker tractor. I really want to get married, but none of you are offering anything by way of dowry that I'm interested in. Okay, so 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 3 up is 7. 7 that I need in total. Let's quickly go and finish my exploration over here. Hopefully it's the animal encampment. No, it's the old man! Why did it have to be the old man? So this is our special for this area. Fine. I'm not getting more low-tier crops past this point. So I guess I might as well interact with them just so that I never have to come back here. Take a turkey there because I have fertile seeds. Fertile seeds, fertile eggs, rather. I have fertile eggs and I have avian placenta. What I should be really doing here is just trying to find as many chickens and turkeys as I possibly can, as quickly as I possibly can. Unfortunately, I didn't take note of where the exit is over here, so I'm just gonna go halfway and then up. No, actually, I think it's down. It was definitely up. God, if it turns out that it was actually down here, oh, I'm gonna boil. Oh, it was down! You got me, game. Or maybe it's an invisible bridge. Thank you for those. Take another anemone, sure. Seeds are our problem, that's our solution. Yeah, I pushed through that just trying to get the kill quickly because I figured if I was to back off, I was still going to be taking damage, so my best was to dig in and try and get it. Take another hog because more soil is always good. Resilience. Wait. Do I care about why would I care about resilience now? especially my roses grow instantly, so they don't have much chance to actually spread. And that's really the only reason you care about resilience. This is exactly what I wanted. I just wanted to get to the special thing about this area. And what's this? So we got Harvest Moon there, Thankful Crops, and Psychoactive Weeds. Psychoactive Weeds, when I kill weeds, I get a bonus. So. Pull all of that up, and then Anemocry. Oh my god, this is great. Oh, that was incredible. So Psychoactive Weeds is when I kill weeds, I get a boost for, I think, speed, move speed, and something else as well. Maybe attack speed. I don't know. Not attack speed, because I don't think there are attack speed boosts in this outside of the weapon upgrades. But I'll look. Fine. Decreases enemy bullet speed and increases your move speed. Then Harvest Moon means crops grow faster at night. Bullets are stopping in mid-air because I have lard and I have the Psychoactive Weeds at full right now. Oh, that's incredible. That'd work hilariously well against the boss. Great. These. Harvest Moon is crops grow faster at night, and then what was the other one? Thankful Crops. So when you water your crops, they give you things like seeds and fertilizer back. Okay. That's the energy drink I was asking for earlier. So energy drink is being energized doubles your damage and increases speed. So we are just gonna motor our way through killing everything. This is so good. I think I'm gonna marry Borage here. Just because I'm fine to do all the exploration myself. I don't need more offensive potential. Borage, manage my farm while away. Please, pretty please. Neat. And just, especially because I'm not going to need all of today to clear that other area. I should definitely plant these. Also, I have Borage watching over them for me. Go. Hey. That should be good enough for me. I think anything else, spending more time there would be excessive now. Take a hog for more space. Plus, the hogs are obviously going to defend the farm as well, which is super neat. Saves me having to get any turrets. Not that I was really considering it. I love Soul Shield, but I'm taking Chicken Calicry there just because I'm going to try and go all in on chickens. Weed Whacker, definitely not necessary. Herbicide's also not necessary, so both of those affect weeds in a way that I don't really interact with because they affect when you cut weeds, and I don't cut weeds. I walk on weeds. I trample weeds. I really wish I had a rake. Like, a lot of these are getting too far away, and I'm spending a lot of my time going and collecting things rather than actually doing things. Sure, I'll get the roses down. Not that they're really necessary right now, but fine. I don't really have much else to plant. To the point that, like, I kind of want to just leave. I know it's nighttime, but... eh, fine. I'll stay just because I had the watering tractor, and the watering tractor got me some more stuff to plant. Right. I really wish that I had access to... oh my god, we are way too fast with this whole energizing business. I really wish I had access to more sunflower seeds at this point. I only ever use them in lots of 4 though, so... can't use the 3 that I have. What am I saving all of this fertilizer for at this point? I'm not entirely certain, honestly. Especially with the pigs they're defending, we're probably not going to have anything captured there. So I'm going to try and quickly go and unlock the exit over this side. It is south, great. Just so that I can teleport here tomorrow. Great. Polygamy and then marriage. Great. We're gonna have all of our marriages before the final season. Oh, great. That's the SMG in the full upgrade. It's a spin-off Harry Potter novel right there. 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 in all. Yeah, we're already completely fine on bridges. God, I need a couple more Anemocries if I can get them, please, game. Anemocrise me. Also, hopefully this has the animals. Really, really like to get the animals, and that is to say the little farm that's packed chock-a-block for the farm animals. And I'd really like if as many of those as possible were chickens or turkeys. Laxative, because I have a lot of farm animals. Again, not that it needs, not that it looks like I need the fertilizer at all. I'll use my fertilizer in fact there to get some farm stats up because like I'm almost finished my exploration, so they're no longer, fighting stats are no longer going to be that useful for me. Fertilizer there, definitely. I mean, I don't need fertilizer anymore either. Maybe I should stop prioritizing fertilizer-based items. In fact, it's less of a probably and more of a I should definitely. Really? The special camp over here was just more fertilizer, the thing I need the least. Game. We did get 2 turkeys over here, though. Can hardly complain about that. Alright. I think it was over this way, right? Yeah. I'm never going to use the muck tractor. You know, the one that destroys all of our enemies, because I think I'm actually more efficient at destroying my enemies than using the tractor. Moth nest, neat. Oh, even got a hog at the very end there. Beautiful. continue with the tillable soil expansion. We are... Our damage is absolutely insane. That was ridiculous. There we go. Excuse me? Must be on or near crops? What do you mean? Wait, did I just use 2 rain cloud potions here? I think I did. They're not potions, they're scrolls as well. Everything's wrong. Just gonna keep throwing fertilizer down until everything's glowing. Okay, everything's glowing. Great. Take it all. Come on. Come on. Rest of them become harvestable. Thank you. Thank you. Just these now. And we'll do it all over again. Despite the fact that I'm throwing so much of my fertilizer away here, I'm still making fertilizer while I'm doing it. Like a ridiculous amount, in fact. Also had to quickly go get those eggs just in case. Just in case they hatched, you know? Ah, damn it! I forgot to plant down roses there. That's extremely unfortunate on my part. Micro missile mod, as well as the microchip. Microchip, turret drones, and scarecrows fire faster. And then the micro missile mod is all guns fire a missile. It's fine. That is the one I wanted most. It's just I really wish I could have gotten all of them. I have another anemone, so I should definitely stay here for a little bit. The only scrolls I really want from the daily scrolls, because they're going to be lower level scrolls, the only scrolls I really want there are going to be earthquakes, just to till all my soil quickly. They're not necessary, but it's just nice to have. That up, take all of the excess fertilizer drops, and then we can run away. So wait, where am I going? Is it north? It's north, right? Confirmation, was north. I took a blood rain over an anemone there. I don't really feel great about that. Yeah. That was probably wrong. Here's finally our animal camp, and my animal camp is full of chickens and turkeys. Oh my god. Trophallaxis as well. We got such a great suite of items this run. I don't know if that's actually going to end up translating into a good score, though. Let's wait and see. Especially when I have a penetrative weapon, I should really be focusing on killing the beasts and hordes. Just get a whole lot of stuff out of them. All right. That's all of our exploration done. So now one of my biggest cares should just be making sure that all of these eggs always get opened. And then this afternoon, I finally get married for the final time. Maybe I should be leaving these for the final boss fight just so that I can dunk it. Not entirely certain. What I definitely need is a day of just planting and harvesting my highest tier crops, because I have a lot of them. I've had a lot of other runs where I've had more high tier crops come up. But in those runs, I wasn't doing what I'm doing here, which is where, like, I was farming most of this game. In between each of my explorations, I was doing a significant amount of farming and then coming back to well-farmed crops. So maybe we do pull ahead like that. Like, maybe I just can't tell at this point, but we are doing a bit better in score than I think. That's great for a day where I did nothing with sunflowers. That's the rest of my polygamy done. I don't have anything else to spend money on, but I don't really like getting that weapon. Oh my god, lesser earthquake. It's everything I was asking for. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now to water them. Sorry, to fertilize them. Because fertilizing will double all of the money that I get from this. It's not like I'm going to need all of my fertilizer, especially because we have the participation trophy already like mega cropping my stuff for me. Saves me a lot of fertilizer. So I shouldn't need all of my fertilizer just to farm out my rarer crops later. I think I finished all areas, right? I finished the south, I finished the north, I finished the east. Yeah, I finished the west. Go. We're done. And my god, there's not a single weed to be found anywhere. We have so many... so many turkeys and chickens. Honestly, I think Fat Grub has actually turned out ridiculous here for us. I think I may have been vastly underrating that item prior. I'll probably use the low tier in Nemocree for the final boss fight. I don't need to harvest all of these before I start planting my own. So let's start that. Gosh, I know I turned down the Soul Shield earlier, but I really wish that I had it now. Wait a second. Wait. Where are the snipers? There's one. Maybe that was the only one at the time? It felt like I was being targeted from every single direction at once. Like the laser security scene in Entrapment. Hang on, get away. I actually managed to eat one of them. Damn it. That is something I haven't been thinking about. I actually will need to defend my crops now. A horse would have been really good for this run. Shame not to get it. But, you know, I can hardly complain considering how many good things I did get this run. I'm gonna change to a shotgun. It's gonna be much more powerful against the boss that we're about to fight. Oh my god, we have way too many seeds. I don't know how the seed problem became as fixed as it currently is, but we have like 100 of a bunch of seeds there. It is way too much. Fertilize all of this. Quickly go get the eggs as well. Whew. Incredible. I mean, there's not really that much to do at this point, except for just fight the final two bosses and try and get as many seeds down before then. Really wish I had a Soul Shield though. Crops, come up. I need a clear working space. Otherwise, it's impossible to make squares. Alright, here we go. I'll go for the kill first and then just go back to it. Oh my god, he instantly went down. Give me some time to hit him at least, please. Okay, he has no time to do anything at all here. Hey. Ooh, upgraded earthquake. Love it. I just gotta stop collecting things. Anytime I spend collecting things is time not planting crops. Plus, I don't even need the fertilizer anymore. That said, I should hold space while I'm planting all these crops at least. Really hoping no one's eating my crops, but because I'm constantly making mega crops here, I feel like the mods that are coming out from Moth Nest are going to take care of all of that for me. Just had to make sure that I got the higher tier crops down there for season's end. Okay, and that looks like about it for the amount of money I can get here now. Let's plant all of those seeds, fertilize all of them as well. That actually wasn't as good of a day as I thought it was going to be. I was hoping for 18? Polygamy level 2. Again, like, I don't understand why that's a thing. Because it doesn't do anything. I hope in the next update that the level 2s are addressed. Actually do things. Although I hope it's not that you get polygamy and that allows you to marry one more and then you get the second level of polygamy to marry 2 more. Because, oh, that makes polygamy so much worse. Although maybe polygamy does need to be made worse. It is very good at the moment. Pretty much all of these should come up basically instantly here. Oh, there they are. Get him. Oh no! That would have been a really good opportunity to kill with just eggs. Damn it. All right, I'll do that one of these times. Yeah, 50k, it's fine. It's nothing to write home about. It's an okay score. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody, though. The name of the game has been Atomicrops. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next update.